Good morning students. In this video I am going to revision for unit 9 solutions. What is solution? Solution is homogeneous mixture of two or more substance. What is solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substance. What are the substance present in solution? Solid plus solvent gives solution. Solid plus solvent, it gives solution. In a solution, the component which is present in lesser amount. In a solution, the component present in lesser amount by weight is called solute. In a solution, the solid particle present in a lesser amount. So, these compounds said to be solute. What is solvent? In a solution, the component which is present in larger amount by weight is called solvent. Solution contains two components, namely solute and solvent. Solute present in lesser amount by the weight, solvent present in larger amount by the weight. These are the solute and solvent. The solute gets distributed uniformly throughout the solvent and forming the homogeneous mixture. The solid particle distributed uniformly throughout the solvent and form the homogeneous mixture. The solvent acts as a dissolving medium in solution. Solvent acts as a dissolving medium in a solution. The next topic is dissolution. What is dissolution? The process of uniform distribution. of solute into solvent. The process is called dissolution. See this diagram. This is solute plus solvent. The solute particle completely dissolved in the solvent, we get homogeneous mixture. This mixture is called solution. This is formation of solution. The solid dissolved in solvent, we get solution. This is formation of solution. Based on the component, the solution can be classified into two types. One is binary solution, another one is ternary solution. What is binary solution? The solution must at least consisting two components. What are the two components? Solute and solvent. Such solution which are made up of one solute and one solvent are called binary solution. The solution contains two components, namely solute and solvent. One solute and one solvent present in a solution. These solutions called as binary solution. For example, adding copper sulfate crystals to water. It's dissolved in water, forming a solution of copper sulfate. Copper sulfate completely dissolved in water, we get copper sulfate solution. Water acts as a solvent, copper sulfate acts as a solute. So, one solute, one solvent present in this copper sulfate solution. This is example for binary solution. Next one, ternary solution. What is ternary solution? The solution may contains more than two components. For example, salt and sugar are added to water. Already we know salt and sugar act as a solute, water act as a solvent. How many solid present? Two solid particles. What are the two solid particles? Salt and sugar. So both dissolved in water, forming a solution. Here two solids are dissolved in one solvent. Such kind of solution which contains three components. So called these types of solution called as ternary solution. What are the three components? Two solid and one solvent present in this solution. So three components present in solutions are called ternary solution. Ternary solution. This is formation of copper sulfate solution. The blue color crystals indicates copper sulfate. This copper sulfate crystals dissolved in this water, we get blue color solution. This is copper sulfate solution. This is formation of copper sulfate solution. Let's see the next topic, types of solution based on physical states of the solid and solvent. These are the binary solution types. Solid solution, solid in solid, example copper dissolved in gold, example alloys. Liquid in solid, mercury with sodium, this is otherwise called amalgam. Next one, liquid solution, solid in liquid, example sodium chloride dissolved in water. Liquid in liquid, ethyl alcohol dissolved in water. Gas in liquid, example carbon dioxide dissolved in water, otherwise called soda water. Gaseous solution, liquid in gas, example cloud, water vapor in air. Gas in gas, example mixture of helium oxygen mixtures. These are the based on solid and solvent binary solution types. The next classification is based on types of solvent. Based on type of solvent, most of the substances are soluble in water, because water acts as a universal solvent. So some substance does not dissolve in water, so other solvents such as, therefore the other solvent need, so such as ether, benzene, alcohol, these are the other solvent. So these solvents are used to prepare a solution. So on this basis of solvent solutions are classified into two types. What are the two types? One is aqueous solution, another one is non-aqueous solution. Let's move on aqueous solution. What is aqueous solution? The solution in which water acts as a solvent. Water acts as a solvent is called aqueous solution. Every solid particle dissolved in water. So water acts as a solvent. So we get aqueous solution. So water acts as solvent means the solutions are called aqueous solution. Example, common salt in water, sugar in water, copper sulfate in water. These are the example of aqueous solution. The another type is non-aqueous solution. The solution in which any liquid other than water acts as a solvent. Is called non-aqueous solution. Solvent other than water is referred as a non-aqueous solvent. The non-aqueous solvents example alcohol, benzene, ethers, carbon disulfide, acetone. These are used as a non-aqueous solvents. The solvents are dissolved some solid particles, so we get non-aqueous solution. So example of some non-aqueous solutions: sulfur dissolved in copper disulfide, sulfur dissolved in carbon disulfide. Another example, iodine dissolved in carbon tetrachloride. These are the example of non-aqueous solution. The example of non-aqueous solvent, example for non-aqueous solvent, alcohol, benzene, ethers, carbon disulfide, acetone. These are the non-aqueous solvents. So other than liquid, what is non-aqueous solution? The solution in which any liquid other than water acts as a solvent. Other than water acts as a solvent means these substances are called non-aqueous solution. See this diagram. Sulfur dissolvable in carbon disulfide. So we get a mixture. But sulfur is dissolved in water. In water solvent, sulfur does not dissolve. So we need another solvent. The another solvent example, carbon disulfide. So sulfur dissolved soluble in carbon disulfide, but is sulfur insoluble in water. This diagram indicate A diagram indicates sulfur soluble in carbon disulfide. B indicate this sulfur insoluble in water. Insoluble in water. Next, learn about another classification based on amount of solid. Based on amount of solid. The amount of solid that can be dissolved in given amount of solvent is limited under any given condition. Based on the amount of solid, the given amount of solvent. Based on the given amount of solid and given amount of solvent, the solutions are classified into three types. What are the three types? Saturated solution, unsaturated solution, and supersaturated solution. This classification based on amount of solid and given amount of solvent. Amount of solid and given amount of solvent. How many types? They are classified into three types. One is saturated solution, another one is unsaturated solution, last one supersaturated solution. Based on amount of solvent classification, learn next video section. Dear children, learn this today topics. What are the today topics? Aqueous solution, non-aqueous solution, types of binary solution, ternary solution, binary solutions, and what is solution, and solvent, solid, and dissolution. So these topics are very important for your examination. Learn these today's topics. Thank you, students.